It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. Of course, our daily mission is to bring you news that you can use. Follow me on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is Open Mic Broadcast Network. The website, obnradio.com. And the 24-hour dial-in message line, 713-570-6736. And without any further delay, we'll jump right into today's episode. Big weekend in the world of football. Of course, we're in the middle of football season, depend on which area you're looking in. Professionally, you're right in the middle of things. Collegiately, you got a tweener stage as well as on the high school levels. On the local high school level, the Royal Falcons and the Hempstead Bobcats football season has come to a conclusion. Rough year for the Falcons and the Bobcats. The Waller Bulldogs still have some football remaining. Rough weekend losing to Magnolia 42-7, but they still, believe it or not, have playoff hopes alive. It will begin this week as they'll have to take on Porter. They'll have other games remaining with New Caney and Lufkin to try and maintain that fourth seed in district play. And they'll also need to try to find a way to beat out College Station. So the football circuit on the high school rankings are kind of in that topsy-turvy. If you remember, district levels 1 through 4 had an earlier start, and there was a 3 to 4 week delay with your 5 and 6A districts. So all of that is sorting itself out. As far as my picks over the weekend, I thought I was going to be in pretty good shape. I wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I had Arizona State over USC, and Arizona State gave that one away toward the end. I did pick Indiana over Michigan. I had Georgia beating Florida. I missed on that. I picked Texas A&M, and I picked West Virginia, who also gave that game away. So I had a little even keel, if you would. But I believe where my makeup ground was on the NFL pick, where I had Buffalo over the Seattle Seahawks. So overall, I won more than I lost as far as my picks go. But what a disappointing event on Sunday Night Football between Tampa Bay and New Orleans. I was really anticipating a competitive match, and it was practically over before it started. 38-3 was the final score in that one. That was just never expected. I was not expecting that at all. And of course, I can't say, but how about them Pittsburgh Steelers? The Cowboys had given them more than what they wanted to bargain for. Excellent game plan by the Cowboys. Gilbert was very effective, and part of that because no one really had any footage on Gilbert, know what his tendencies were. But I really believe, especially with the way things are easily and quickly caught up in the world of NFL, they'll start getting the tendencies on Gilbert and he'll come back to planet Earth. But a very impressive win for the Steelers on the road to make it an 8-0 start at the halfway part of the season. And this is the first time in this storied franchise history that they've ever gone 8-0, which goes without saying once again, and I'm going to keep on saying it because he does not get the accolades that I believe he deserves. Mike Tomlin is a boss. He is an absolute boss. He is guaranteed for 15 years that he will not have a losing record as a head football coach in the NFL. I don't care who you are. I don't care how many championships you've won. That goes without saying that this man's style of coaching you can question from time to time. His method and philosophy from time to time, you might even question, but he is effective at what he does. One of the things that I scratch my head about observing the game on yesterday, 4th and 1, you line up in a shotgun to hand it off, and of course they got stopped. You got Big Ben, let him sneak it. It was less than a yard, but that's why they pay him the big bucks. That's why he's been doing it the way he's been doing it. And rock on, Brother Tomlin. Now, I have sense enough to realize that sooner or later, the magic carpet ride is going to cease, but they have been winning the games that they should be winning, no matter how ugly they are, no matter how close they've been. Just win your game. And boy, I had some Dallas Cowboy fans giving me the blues throughout the course of that game, texting me. And I don't really text like that during the course of the game. As I've gotten older, I don't holler at the TV. I just study, analyze, and intake so I could regurgitate what I witnessed with the show or in conversation. But man, I really was impressed with how Dallas had their game plan together. But I was more impressed on how the Steelers found a way to win. The problem that lost that game for the Cowboys was they had to settle for too many field goals. And as long as they were settling for threes, I felt like we had a chance. And at the end, Steelers are 8-0. Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union has 13 different locations to better serve you. Locations in Rosenberg, Missouri City, Katy, College Station, Bryan, Brenham, and Waller, Texas. For more information, you can contact them on their toll-free number, 855-391-2149. Or you can send an email to information@bvscu.org. On last night's show, we had B.J. Jones, our football analyst, and we broke things down about the Southwestern Athletic Conference, the decision of Bethune-Cookman, and other football activities that were going on. Be sure to go back and check that out. B.J. is a wealth of knowledge and very in tune to what's going on when it comes to football, not just on the college rank, but on the professional rank as well. We're going to start gearing things up with basketball season right around the corner. And be sure to check us out here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network for exclusive talks with Coach Sandy Pugh and Coach Byron Smith and the other SWAC basketball coaches throughout the conference. Once again, it is our mission to bring you the news that you could use. We want to take this time to thank our sponsors who help support us to keep the messages coming out to you. Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, attorney Lee Van Richardson, Diva Skin Conditioner, Helping Hand Lawn Service, Temple of Refuge Ministries, and Prairie View Athletic Club. I am going to exit stage left for right now, but as always, I want to thank you guys for helping us to work and strive at becoming better for you. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Till the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.